In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to effectively reduce haze in your photos using Lightroom Cloud, whether you're on a desktop or mobile device. Haze can often obscure the details and vibrancy of an image, especially in the sky or distant backgrounds. By following these simple steps, you'll be able to bring out the clarity and depth in your photos. First, you'll want to open your photo in Lightroom. Once your image is open, navigate to the Edit or Adjustments panel. This is where most of your editing tools are located and where you'll be able to make the necessary adjustments to combat haze. Next, we'll be using masking to select specific parts of the image that require dehazing, such as the sky or any distant background elements. Simply tap on the mask icon, which is usually represented as a circle within a square. From here, you'll have several options to choose from, like Select Sky or Select Subject. These options can automatically isolate the areas you need to work on. Alternatively, if you prefer more control, you can manually use the brush or gradient tools to select your desired area. If you opt for the Select Subject option and want to focus on the background rather than the subject itself, it's a good idea to invert the mask. This way, the background will be selected instead of the subject, allowing you to concentrate on reducing haze in that specific area. Now that you've selected the necessary part of the image, it's time to apply some adjustments to simulate a haze reduction effect. Start by slightly lowering the texture and clarity settings. This helps to reduce the overall softness and haze in the image. Since Lightroom Cloud doesn't have a dedicated dehaze slider, you'll need to increase the contrast along with the adjustments for blacks and shadows. These controls help deepen the distant parts and mimic the effect of dehazing. After these adjustments, you might notice that the colors in your image have become a bit too intense. If this happens, you can easily adjust the saturation or vibrance to bring the colors back to a more natural state. It's also important to feather your mask. This creates a natural transition from the sharp subject to the background, ensuring the edits don't appear too harsh or artificial. Finally, zoom in and thoroughly inspect your image for any unnatural halos or artifacts that may have been introduced during the editing process. This close inspection can help you spot any anomalies and make finer adjustments to either the mask or the settings to achieve the best possible outcome. By following these steps, you'll be able to enhance the clarity and detail of your photos, making them look vivid and crisp, free from the obscuring effects of haze.